Hello everybody, pause the video and grab a drink. It's me, Alcatraz Gamer, and here to bring you some unfortunate news for the time being. So I was originally today going to upload a Smite guide, and it was going to be really funny, and I might still do it eventually if I ever don't have this problem again. So I was going to go and record all the footage, but I had so much stuff on my computer that I ran out of space entirely. And in order to free up space so I could make any video at all, I needed to delete. Hi, Freya. Exploit cat for views. Alright, so, anyways, as I was saying, I had to uninstall the video that I had created in order to get any space freed up, as well as some other things. So, unfortunately, I can't upload that video today, but I wanted to upload something. So, I thought, hey, talked about Injustice 2 before, that video did pretty well. Now, I do want to clarify on that other video, I predicted that Captain America was going to be in it, because I don't know, the silhouette was so generic, and at the time I thought it made sense since Ed Boon was tweeting Captain America posts, but now I'm almost 100% sure that's Adam. With that being said, let's move on to Fighter Pack 2. Now, unfortunately, had I thought of this sooner, I could have tried and done a reaction video to the trailer. But unfortunately, I didn't realize how early in the morning they were going to be uploading that video. So I got on my computer at about 10 in the morning. I was probably on a little earlier. That's when I went to go check for Fighter Pack 2. And everyone had spoiled it for me the second I went onto YouTube. So I couldn't really do a reaction to that, could I? It wouldn't be any fun if I already knew who the characters were. It's kind of a thing that you don't know who the characters are. So I have a picture of the characters here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my honest opinion on what I think about these characters, and some other things I'd like to talk about them. So, first off, obviously, I'll address the one thing why everyone probably clicked on this video for, is Raiden. Now, online, if you haven't gone on there yet, or don't read YouTube comments or a lot of other YouTubers, not a lot of people are happy about Raiden being in the game. Now, what do I think about all this? Well, I gotta say, I don't mind, because he's not a personal favorite of mine, and I don't think I'll play him that much. I still think it's kind of neat he's here, and I'll definitely play him a little bit, and if I like him, maybe I'll play him more, who knows. But I am not mad that he's in the game, and I don't think people really should. And let me explain why. Now, you don't like having two Mortal Kombat characters in Injustice 2. I get that. I get that you wanted to have another character in his place, like Static Shock or Beast Boy. I get that and all. But, here's the thing. Static Shock, from leaks and stuff, was no longer on the full Injustice 2 roster or DLC roster. But, here's the thing. Raiden could also have a Static Shock Premier skin. I don't feel that getting upset over DLC character slots is too justified, because yes, I understand it's extra character slots that some people are gonna get, like myself. I'm gonna get them for free. I got the Ultimate Edition, so I'm gonna get them. Another thing I want to point out, these are DLC character slots. These are not the main roster. These are extra slots. These aren't meant to be added on characters that they couldn't get in the full game because people wanted them. That's not what this is. This is extra characters that some people thought would be cool additions, not stuff that didn't make the cut in Injustice 2. This is extras. For instance, in Mario Kart 8, I really wanted to play Boo, but in the original version of the game, he wasn't available. You want to know a waste of a character slot? Pink Gold Peach. That is a base game character, and I don't think anyone likes or plays. Another Mortal Kombat character that some people, not everyone, but some people voted for in DLC is not a wasted character slot. Say what you will about that, you're allowed to not like him. You're allowed to not want to play him or not play him or buy him. That's up to you. Even if you have the Ultimate Edition, my version's either my version's a little glitchy or this is just normal. I have to download them. I get them free, but I have to download them still manually. And also, for those of you who say that Raiden's costume looks dumb, remember, there's gear. You can make him look as cool or as stupid as you wish. There's not really that much of a reason to be complaining. Now we're going to move on to Black Manta. Black Manta, I think he's a cool character. I'm glad they added him. I know some people wanted him. If people are happy about anything in this, it's Black Manta. Because I remember some people were so mad when they saw that he was just a stage transition. But it's also NetherRealm's game as well. Like, if they want to add certain characters, they can. And it's just DLC. So they have, with DLC, NetherRealm can ask what you might want, but they have full control. Well, aside from like legal rights and stuff. Other than that, they have full control as to who is in the DLC, because it doesn't matter. It's DLC. It's supposed to be special and extra. Also, keep in mind that they've probably picked these DLC characters long before anyone was putting up any polls. They probably had them already set when they made the original trailer at E3 a year ago. It's supposed to be like that. But still, Black Manta was a highly requested character, so that, okay, we want to put Black Manta in as well. They put him in because they wanted him in there too. They put Raiden in because they wanted him in there too. Although I do think he's a cool looking character. I can't wait to see his gameplay that comes up tomorrow. And I will definitely try him out because I'm a huge fan of Aquaman and I like all things underwater. So yeah, I will definitely try him out. Now, the final character in Injustice 2 Character Pack 2, Hellboy. Now, I had this spoiled for me, but had I not, I would have flipped. I would have been so incredibly happy. I was so happy when I saw Hellboy pop up, because I actually really like the character. And before, a lot of people were wanting Spawn, and I don't know if he'll be in the game now because of Hellboy. I think he came second. Hellboy came in second behind Spawn. I personally, I think I said this anyways, on the other video I did analyzing the silhouettes. I personally wanted Hellboy way more than Spawn. Spawn's cool and all, but Hellboy is who I like a lot more. I watched this one YouTuber named Super who said that he thinks that Spawn would be more suited for a Mortal Kombat game because of the blood and gore and stuff, and I can see that. And who knows, maybe he'll make it an MK11, maybe he won't. I don't think that Spawn will be in Injustice 2. So for all those who are saying, oh man, you know, Spawn is definitely gonna be in Injustice 2, if he's not, I mean, I just can't imagine a world without Spawn in Injustice 2. You're gonna be disappointed, I assume. I assume, I don't know, but I'm assuming you're going to be disappointed when you go into DLC slots with that high hopes. I don't know if Spawn will be in the game. But Hellboy is here, and he looks awesome, and he looks like, I don't think he would be that much of a zoner. I mean, he has his gun and his grenade launcher, but aside from that, I don't think he'll be a zoning character, so that's a plus. My hope is either A, that was Ron Perlman in the trailer and I just was getting confused, or 2, if that wasn't Ron Perlman, which I don't think it is, that's not his actual in-game voice, and they actually get Ron Perlman to play him? If they get Ron Perlman, I will be sold. I mean, I'm already sold. Hellboy's in the game. But Ron Perlman would just be the icing on the cake. I say icing because I don't like cherries. I'm sorry. So Hellboy, I'm really happy to see here. And some people are apparently confused as to how NetherRealm got the rights to Hellboy. Now, I think I have an answer. Let me look something up here real quick. Okay, so actually I don't know. I was originally gonna say that Warner Brothers is also working on this, and I think Warner Brothers did the movie, but I don't think I can see that here, so I don't know. I don't know how they got the rights to him, but I'm glad he's here, and I hope Ron Perlman's him, and I will definitely be playing Hellboy. Hellboy is a character I'm looking most forward to in this DLC pack, and probably maybe all the DLC characters. So, that is my opinion on the Injustice 2 Fighter Pack 2. I think people should not be as mad as they are. Because yes, Black Manta's the only DC character in here, but remember,
these are DLC character slots,
not main game slots. So, with that being said, I will definitely be happy to download Fighter Pack, or all the fighters in Fighter Pack 2 once they come out, especially Hellboy. And I hope that you, guess what, get to have your own opinion on what you think about this. This is just my personal thoughts on it, since I need to upload something today. So, hope you enjoyed, and see ya.